Hey guys, welcome back. I am sharing with you all my pantry organization today. This is the second video in my simple kitchen organization series, and I'm really excited to bring it to you guys because I love organizing and the pantry has been staying like this for quite a while. It's actually working and that always makes me happy. So if you are struggling with your pantry and you're looking for ideas, you're at the right place. This is not necessarily the most Pinterest-worthy project or look, but that's not really what matters, is it? It is more about function, and then if you can still beautify your space, that's great. And that's always what I try to do. So I try to make it functional and also pretty at the same time. But I'm also excited because today's video is in collaboration with my friend Lynn from Purposeful Joy. She actually lives about an hour from me and we have collabed before. I love her dearly. She's one of those very real, down-to-earth people, and she shares daily struggles, she shares joy, she shares a lot of different stuff. She recently just redid her kitchen, and so if you want to go see that, you can go watch that video. She has one where she did, like, she painted her kitchen cabinets and everything. So yeah, she is going to be doing an organization video today as well. Actually, at the time of filming, I'm not even sure what she's going to be organizing, but we decided to just make it a combined effort. So I hope you go check out her video and subscribe to her channel. Just show her some love. She's very, very sweet, and I think you guys will like her. Without further ado, let me just get into the pantry organization. I want to show you what is working for us and what I love about it. We just moved into this home about 2 months ago, so if you're new, that is what is going on. We customized this pantry with some shelving. They had wire shelves in here before, and they had the old bifold style pantry doors, so we took those off. The shelves were really cruddy, and I wanted to make something that was a little bit more functional, so I came up with a series of about 5 different shelves, and I put them at varying different heights. I used tape to be able to figure out how deep I wanted them. I wanted some deeper than others, and I wanted some more shallow, and so I ended up with this, and so far it's working pretty well. It has been staying this way, which is key when you're organizing, I feel like. I love when things function. I did not spend a ton to finish this pantry. I had some containers already and I added a couple more. So use what you have. You can always shop at Dollar Tree. So on my top shelf, I have a bin for pastas and other dry ingredients. I have like some noodles. I have a pancake box mix. I've got, you know, this type of thing. And I just have the regular boxes of pasta in it. It would be nice if I could put them in separate containers, but honestly that takes up more space and I didn't want to spend more money. So this is just really easy for me to just be able to grab the whole thing out. Plus it hides things pretty well. It looks nice to have pasta in clear containers, I feel like, but for now this is what I'm doing and it works quite well. I've got 2 containers here with some rice and also like breadcrumbs, so this can kind of vary a little bit. I didn't put labels on these, and a lot of my stuff doesn't have labels. I may add some in the future, but I can kind of see what it is. I'm generally the one to get the food, so it's not really a big deal. I know what it is. My next favorite thing is this Lazy Susan up on the top shelf. It works really well for tall spaces or spaces you can't get to. I talk about Lazy Susans all the time. These are one of my favorite ways to implement organization in any parts of your home. So on the right hand side, I have a copper wire bin, and this was from Walmart, and I have quite a few of these around my home, but I have my puddings, jello, and that sort of thing in here. So on the second shelf, I have little risers to put my canned goods on. Now, I do not have a big stockpile of canned items, so for some of you this may be the case, and for others of you with larger families, or you know, maybe you're the type to like to stock up, this might not work at all for you. And I'm able to see everything by, you know, having different levels of stuff, and it'll definitely vary as to what ingredients I have. I got these 2 at Ross. I also have a basket here with some random items like some chicken flavored stuffing mix, craisins, salad toppings, just kind of a variety. It doesn't always stay the same, but I have a basket to put it in, and that looks cute. On this shelf, I have all of my dry goods for the most part. I got 3 of these glass jars. 2 of them I think were from Ross and one was from Walmart. They pretty much look the same. These are the kind that do not have suction on them, which so far I've had no problems with bugs, and I've been here for several months. So we'll see. I think maybe if you use it fast enough, it's not an issue, and I honestly have not had much problem with bugs at all. So they were only like $5 or $6 maybe, something like that. And then in the back, I have some of these OXO brand containers. I've had these for a while, so I didn't have to buy new for everything. So in this one, I have the other kind, like the instant oats. I just put it behind my other container. And then here is my flour. I've got some powdered sugar, and I had these style jars on hand already, so I didn't go buy more. I have powdered sugar in here and brown sugar in this one. And then behind those, I've got some more jars. So I'm just utilizing my shelves. One thing I wanted to say is don't make your shelves too deep, because if you do, you're gonna have a problem getting to the back of the shelves. I didn't want them to be too deep, but in the same time, I can put things behind it. So I have a couple little glass jars. This is cocoa powder. I've got one for chocolate chips. This one is empty right now, but I have another type of chocolate chips in here. Here I have some light corn syrup and also some vegetable shortening for baking. Oh, and I have sugar in this one. Moving down to this shelf, I have this local market box. I have been keeping my bread and stuff in here. It's getting a little empty right now, but this one actually came from a friend. I think she might have gotten it at TJ Maxx or something, but it's a really good size, and I just love how it looks, as well as, you know, having a place to put my bread and stuff. So this is something that I put my crackers in. I didn't really need it for anything else, so that's what I'm doing for now. I may switch it out in the future, but this is also really tall, so this shelf here fit with this container. And then another thing I like is this container here. I have more baking supplies in here. I'm actually running low on some things, sort of, but I've got like brownie mixes, cake mixes, marshmallows, M&Ms, just a lot of things that will work for baking. So down here I have my snack and cereal shelf. I have this bin here full of cereal. What I really like about this system is you just take the cereal out of the bags, put it in here, and then I just secure them with a little clip. You could also just use a clothespin or something. We go through cereal really fast, so I like this system because I can get a pretty big amount of it in here, and I can pull the whole thing out and we can pick what we want and then just put it back in. So something else I keep in here is a little container of brown sugar for certain kinds of cereal. Me specifically with my life. And then in the very back, I have extra cereal if I need it. In this basket, I have snack items, chips, just miscellaneous items. And there again, I can just close them with little clips. And I have an extra bag of chips back there. And this is also another bin. Generally, it's more things for the boys, but I have like granola bars, some mango slices, just whatever we're eating at the time. There's like fruit snacks, just random, but it's like snacks. So this is where they can reach it, they can get to it. Now if you have little children, that may not be the most practical solution. Mine are 4 and 5 years old, so yeah. And then in the very bottom, I have more of these. These are a little different. I've had these for a while. They are not quite as long as the other ones, but they are deeper. I think these may have been from Walmart or something, but I keep my paper products in 2 of these, so they're easy to grab. Here I have my utensils, paper products, things that we grab on a regular basis if we're needing this type of thing. And then in this bucket here, I have my potatoes, onions, and dry whatever ingredients. So this works out really well. The handle is missing on it, so you know, it wouldn't look too nice just sitting out, but it works well. I think that covers the pantry. I hope you guys got some ideas and it gave you guys some motivation. I realize this is not necessarily gonna work for everyone. I am just blessed to have a pantry. I've never actually had a pantry since I've been married what is it, 7.5 years. This is the first time I've had a legit pantry besides like a little teeny tiny cupboard thing in our first double wide that we had. So this is fun for me to have an actual place to put a lot of my food. And this is where I keep most of our food. I do have like 1 or 2 other cupboards where I put a couple things, but generally this is where most of it is. So this is kind of the bulk of what you see as far as food goes, besides our fridge, of course. So I also do have a fridge organization. If you haven't watched that one, go ahead and do so. And then also I'll be doing a full kitchen organization tour as well. I'm just kind of taking it as I go. I don't know exactly how everything's gonna turn out and how many videos I'll be doing, but I'm guessing 3 or 4 probably. So I hope you enjoyed the video today, and make sure you go check out Lynn's video for more inspiration. Doesn't that sound kind of weird? Like, it feels weird for me to say Lynn because I call myself Lynn. My name is Lynette, but anyway, random there. Go check out Lynn's channel for her video today and get some more motivation and inspiration. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new, I'd love to have you stick around and hit that subscribe button and the little notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. That's it, guys. Thank you so much, and I will see you later. Bye.